The surge of institutional Bitcoin investments in 2025. Join me as I dive deep into the reasons behind the massive surge of institutional Bitcoin in 2025. Can I figure out what's really driving this trend? As we head into 2025, institutional Bitcoin investments have taken center stage in the financial landscape. It's clear that big players are taking notice, and their growing significance is undeniable. But what's behind this trend? And what does it mean for the future of cryptocurrency? Bitcoin adoption by institutions hasn't been without its challenges. Regulatory concerns have been a major hurdle, with many institutions unsure of how to navigate the complex legal landscape. And then there's the issue of market volatility. Bitcoin's price swings can be stomach-churning, making it difficult for risk-averse institutions to jump on board. Furthermore, the skepticism surrounding Bitcoin's legitimacy as a store of value has contributed to the hesitation of many institutions to invest. Add to that the lack of clear guidelines on how to integrate Bitcoin into existing portfolios, and it's no wonder institutions have been slow to adopt. Despite these challenges, however, there's been a significant shift in institutional sentiment towards Bitcoin. So what's driving the shift? One major factor is the current macroeconomic landscape. With central banks printing money at unprecedented rates, institutions are seeking alternative stores of value to hedge against inflation. And with the growing acceptance of cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin is increasingly being seen as a viable option. Additionally, the COVID-19 pandemic has accelerated the adoption of digital technologies, making it clear that the future is digital, and cryptocurrencies are an integral part of that future. As institutional investors increasingly recognize the potential of Bitcoin, they're becoming more comfortable allocating a portion of their portfolio to it. Another key driver is the growing understanding of blockchain technology and its potential to disrupt traditional financial systems. With institutions recognizing the potential of decentralized finance, or DeFi, to provide greater efficiency and transparency, they're increasingly looking to Bitcoin as a way to tap into this emerging market. Furthermore, the entry of big players like Fidelity and Bakkt into the cryptocurrency space has helped to legitimize Bitcoin in the eyes of institutions. As a result, we're seeing a growing flood of institutional capital into the Bitcoin market. So what was the pivotal moment that shifted institutional sentiment towards Bitcoin? For many, it was the fourth quarter of 2024, when a series of high-profile investments and partnerships helped to galvanize institutional interest. The entrance of major players like BlackRock and Goldman Sachs into the Bitcoin market marked a significant turning point, as did the launch of new investment products tailored to institutional investors. As the news of these developments spread, it became clear that institutional sentiment towards Bitcoin had reached a tipping point. In conclusion, the surge in institutional Bitcoin investments is a complex phenomenon driven by a combination of macroeconomic trends, regulatory clarity, and growing acceptance of cryptocurrencies. As we head into 2025, it's clear that Bitcoin is increasingly being recognized as a legitimate asset class by institutions, and this trend is set to continue. What do you think is driving the surge in institutional Bitcoin investments? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and if you want to stay up to date on the latest cryptocurrency trends, be sure to check out my other videos.